Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. They've got Gallinari, Fred VanVleet out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Turner in at the center position. And for the Thunder, they've got LaMelo Ball. Collins is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Markelle Fultz, and it's Finney Smith in at the small forward spot. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past. A few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world. Now here's Fultz. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You gotta love how Fultz uses his strength on these tough finishes, elevating up and over the defense and just finishing in traffic.
VanVleet kicks to Green. Back to VanVleet. Just 5 to shoot. Gallinari with a screen for VanVleet, and he makes that one. And here's Fultz. Pass the ball. This one for 3. The rebound by Caldwell-Pope. And here's Caldwell-Pope. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Fultz the pass to ball. Drains the 19-footer.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The pass to Collins. Now here's Ball. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. Can't finish the one-handed jam. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And here's Green outside. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Fultz looking around. And there's the feed to Collins. Banked in off the glass.
It's pretty clear that Collins is settling in to the strengths of his game.
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They trail by 3. Last time they met was in Denver.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Now here's Green. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers. Shot clock at 5. Knocks down the 3 ball. VanVleet's got 7.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. VanVleet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Poeltl with a screen on Green. Fultz the pass to Poeltl. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Turner. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers.
Felt like he also was prepared for whatever the opposition was coming at him with. He was either contesting shots or swatting them away. Just a dominant defensive performance all the way around.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
Shooting 2. The first free throw is good. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Van Vliet kicks to Green. Pass to Turner. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Green against Fultz. Outside ball. Shoots over Van Vliet. That one wide left.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Fultz against Green. Back to Van Vliet. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ball with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it. And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
And he knocks down the first one. And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load, Ball's points per game were significantly up, but LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Now Collins passes it the ball. Back to Collins. A jump hook. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 6 points for John Collins.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And another miss by Denver.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Birtle sets the pick for Ball to the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Birtle's got his second basket of the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Van Vliet. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Ball. Van Vliet against Collins. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him over Gallinari. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist by Collins.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Johnson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. D'Anthony Melton comes in for Fultz. Collins, a screen on Van Vliet. Wasted no time on that one. Ball's got 7.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
For 3, Van Vliet. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 13 points in the game.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Melton. Outside, ball. Collins. And Collins is right there.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Van Vliet passes to Turner. Here's the dish to Green. Off target with his 3. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Collins kicks to ball. Collins setting the pick for ball. And the Thunder another 3.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Ball against Van Vliet. And there's the call on John Collins. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Thunder. Obi Toppin's checked in for Denver. Franz Wagner comes in for Jalen Green. Caldwell Pope against Melton. Van Vliet outside. No good from outside. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 11-point game. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Caldwell Pope up top. He's guarded by Melton. Turner passes to Caldwell Pope. Turner with a screen on Melton. They get it back. And Turner kicks to Toppin. Back to Turner. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Ball, no good. Denver's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Here's Toppin. Denver with a new 14. And it goes down 2 points. Turner's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Denver.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
At the elbow, Collins. Over Toppin. That's good from Collins. On the assist by Ball. 10 points for John Collins.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. A different look for Denver. Bassey's checked in. And it's Herbert Jones in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Outside, Jones. Pass to Van Vliet. To the middle. It's tipped. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Ball's running. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Diallo's checked in for Denver. He dishes it to Jones. And here's Wagner. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Reed with it. Diallo's there. Nobody near Milton. And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Diallo finds Wagner. To the inside. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And the Thunder making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. You look at Johnson, a dangerous player from three-point land, a great talent with a great release.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from three.
The Thunder leading by 12. Now, here's Melton. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That is his first foul of the game. And the Nuggets making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Nuggets on D. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Here's Melton. From 6 feet out, he nails it. Melton's got 5 now.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
I'd love to go inside and check the dry erase board to see how much of an emphasis there was on feeding the big fella or getting the ball inside. They've done that well.
And the first one at the line is good. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:15 left to play here in the first. Here's Ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran. Someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Now, here's Wagner. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
Here's Wagner. Kicks to Jones. And there's the pass to Reeves. Ball against Diallo. 5 to shoot. He feeds it to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Johnson outside. Melton against Jones. Melton with the ball. Johnson kicks to Reed. Ball from long range. Buries it from three-point range. Ball's got 14 points for the game. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder Sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
The Nuggets trail by 14. On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Gallinari is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Green in at the shooting guard. Johnson in the corner. The shot, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Gallinari passes to VanVleet. Outside, Green. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Caldwell-Pope's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Nuggets. Fultz dishes to Johnson. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Pirtle with a screen on Green. Elton finds Pirtle. Yep, it counts. He's got 8.
And gotta admire how fast Pirtle slashes to the rim after setting the screen. Once he gets the ball, the D is finished.
Now here's Green. Gallinari, a screen on Melton. Here's Green. Makes it off the glass.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pirtle sets the pick for Fultz. Pirtle kicks to Murphy. Now Fultz. 14 points from him the last game against Orlando. Pass to Johnson. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Back to Pirtle. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you look at Jakob Pirtle, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Now here's VanVleet. Last game he had 34 points. From deep. Another 3 for Denver.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Outside Murphy. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Fultz against VanVleet. Out to Turner. Pirtle with the steal. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. And the Thunder making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Danilo Gallinari. Here's Fultz. Pirtle sets the pick for Fultz. And that one hits back iron.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Turner passes to Van Vliet. There's Green with the three. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Green's got 6 points.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Hurdle with a screen on Van Vliet. Johnson, a wide open look, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Collins comes in for Johnson. And it's ball in for DeAnthony Melton. Here's Denver now. They're on an 11-3 run. Passes it to Turner. On the wing, Green. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Poeltl with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Collins. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 12 points for him.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Turner. From outside the arc, it's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Green.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Ball against Van Vliet for the three, and that's good. LaMelo Ball for 3. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Connects from three-point range.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Ball surveying the defense. Shoots over Van Vliet. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Gallinari. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Now here's Turner. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Green. 5 on the clock. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Green's got 11 points in the quarter.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And here's Fultz. Ball, the pass to Collins. Gallinari with the steal. Down low, Van Vliet misses in close.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Finney Smith. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The pass to Ball. Collins setting the pick for Ball. Lobbed up there for Collins, and it's sent back by Turner. Ball against Green. From deep, Gallinari. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 3. He kicks it to Fultz. Shoots from 14. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in this game. Green deciding where to go with it. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Fultz dishes the Ball. Poeltl sets the pick for Ball. Back to Fultz. Shoots a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Denver calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. And number 5, Jakob Berta.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
On defense, Oklahoma City. Kicks it to Turner. Wagner on the wing. Turner with a screen for Wagner. A floater. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Turner.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
Inside, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Wagner, following the score by Oklahoma City. Drills it from outside.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Ball, the pass to Fultz. Three-pointer. Toppin pulls it in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Wagner wide open. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Ball, the pass to Collins. Misses off the right iron. Nuggets trail. Some rookies take time to get acclimated to the NBA. But that was not the case with Herbert Jones.
Yeah, Herb started his second game in the league, and for a second-round pick to make that immediate of an impact is pretty rare in the NBA. He did play all 4 years of college ball, but he came in the NBA ready to rock.
Now here's Fultz. Following the missed shot by Franz Wagner. Over Jones. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Reeves. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Fultz kicks the ball. Collins setting the pick for Ball. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wagner against Fultz. Wagner outside to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Wagner with a screen for Jones. And that one's good, Wagner. Wagner's got the lead up to 1 now for the Nuggets.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass the ball. There's a screen by Collins. Left side, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Now, here's Wagner, guarded closely. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll be playing against LaMarcus Aldridge and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. A different look for Oklahoma City. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Purdy. And Johnson subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. The Nuggets making a switch here. Both free throws good from Wagner. Here's Ball. He's got 20. Lobbed up there for Collins. The kick out to Ball. Collins, a screen on Diallo. They get it again.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
That free throw good from Diallo.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Diallo hits them both.
And they've done a better job at the line this quarter. They've got that free throw percentage up to almost 90%.
Ball, the pass to Reid. Offline with his 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now, here's Wagner. 9 points in the game so far.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
The Nuggets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. 34 seconds left to play here in the half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Collins setting the pick for Fultz. Gallinari with the steal.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy. Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Ball against Jones. To stop the run, here's Fultz. Poked away, and he stays with it. No good on the last second attempt there. And so that brings the first half to a close. Nuggets lead by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
You look at this matchup at the point guard position, so much talent in this position in the league. You've got your work cut out for you every single night, Ernie.
The skill game taking center stage. And now talking about this game, what a first half from Fred VanVleet.
Well, he's in the zone shooting it.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Fultz is out there with Ball. Then it's John Collins. Then there's Pirtle, and it's Finney Smith in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Outside, Ball. From deep three-point range, the basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game. VanVleet kicks to Turner. Back to VanVleet. Stolen by Ball. Passes it to Finney Smith, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Green, the pass to Turner. Gallinari on the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 6 to shoot. Green kicks to Gallinari. His 3-pointers off the mark. Thunder trailing by 3. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Gallinari.
How about that? John Collins with some footwork down low. That looked like it's been practiced in the offseason.
For Oklahoma City, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. And he makes the first. And guys, how about the different ways John Collins can score on you?
Well, John Collins can bully you on the inside, or he can spot up and shoot a little bit from the 3-point line. So that ability to stretch the floor makes him one of the harder forwards to have to contend with.
Turner finds Caldwell Pope. And here is Green, guarded by Fultz. And it's Green missing. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Pass the ball. Collins, a screen on Turner. Ball. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Denver in the lead. Green, the pass to VanVleet. Here's Turner. Back to VanVleet. Gallinari with the screen for VanVleet. The Nuggets with another miss.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Back to Ball. For the tie. And it's Denver with the rebound. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pirtle against VanVleet. The pass to Caldwell Pope. They could use a bucket, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And mid-range, a little outside Turner's comfort zone, but he gets it to go with focus on that one.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 23. Shoots over VanVleet, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. 6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
And really a big factor in their win last time out was his work at the line.
The first one falls. A different look for Oklahoma City. Murphy's checked in, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for Markelle Fultz. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. The lead is 2. Here's Green. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Murphy. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Oklahoma City trailer. Melton feeling it out a bit. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Outside Turner. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And hey, what a career Caldwell Pope has had to this point.
He's been such a great complimentary guard. He just takes care of the ball. He shoots well all over the floor. He's a three-point threat. He certainly accepts the responsibility and the challenge defensively. He's carved out a career, and it's going to get longer.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Miles Turner. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 13 points a game, almost 3 blocks and 7 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Second shot opportunity.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
That's good from Turner.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
All 3 throws good from Turner. Thunder trailing by 3. Volch kicks to Johnson. Finney-Smith passes to Melton. Here's Finney-Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jalen Green.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play, often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Pirtle, he's checked in for Reed. Collins comes in for Johnson. And it's Ball in for Markelle Fultz. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Denver's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Outside Turner. Green against Melton. Clock at 6. Pass to Van Vliet. Gallinari, a screen on Ball. Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got 21.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight, and one of the best undrafted players in league history.
Here's Ball. Count it, and the foul. And Van Vliet picks one up.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
That one drops. He ties it up. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Denver. Outside, Green, the three, and falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. Milton with the ball. 5 points in the game. He kicks the ball. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gallinari's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Turner. Van Vliet outside. Denver passing it around. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
Milton passes the ball. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Now Turner. He's got 12. Right side, Green. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots. Thunder trailing by 5. And here's Melton. Outside, ball. And it's off from 3-point range. Denver's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. For 3, Van Vliet. That shot, no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Melton. He has 5. Collins kicks to Finney-Smith. Over Caldwell Pope. No good from Finney-Smith. The Nuggets leading by 5. Now here is Gallinari. For 3, Van Vliet. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Collins setting the pick for Melton. Oklahoma City the rebound. Collins in the post. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. The kick out to Ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Oklahoma City. Fultz comes in for Melton. The Nuggets also changing it up. Franz Wagner comes in for Fred Van Vliet. And Diallo subbed in for Green. Nuggets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Caldwell Pope kicks to Wagner. Gallinari with a screen for Wagner. The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Diallo against Fultz. Hurdle with a screen on Diallo. Fultz. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Turner with a screen on Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Turner with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Here's a look at some stats for Purtle. Last season, he played outstanding, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And he was a shot-blocking machine last season for sure. As you said, top 5 in the league. He gave ground to absolutely no one. Fultz against Diallo. Ball with it. He's got 31. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Nuggets in second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. That's good from Ball. And it's tied up with that one.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Ball against Caldwell Pope. Wagner, a screen on Ball. And the pass to Wagner. Denver needs to get off a shot. Here's Gallinari. And the rejection by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Green, he's checked in for Diallo. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Fultz. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And liking how Fultz stays patient on offense. Outstanding at using the pump fake to draw defenders in the air. The rest is simple.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
And so Fultz nails them both. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Turner passes to Wagner. Outside, Green. Gallinari, a screen on Melton. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game. Oklahoma City shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. To the inside. Now Murphy. Pass to Fultz. Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Fultz has got 11 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Melton with the ball, picked up by Turner. 40 seconds left in the third. Here's Melton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jalen Green.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago. And they're doing a very good job at the line this half.
Melton hits them both. The Nuggets trail by 3. Green with a screen on Fultz. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's Melton with the rebound. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the paint. Here's Fultz. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And Fultz is a menace inside. Superb at making the D foul him when he's this close to the basket.
No good on the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both. Wagner on the wing. He's guarded by Melton. Over in the corner, Green. And no good on the last second attempt this time. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Franz Wagner. Turner is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Green in at the 2-guard spot. Melton's shot is good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
VanVleet looking around. And the shot falls short this time.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Passes to Murphy. Johnson from outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to VanVleet. Green with a screen for VanVleet. Good on the triple. VanVleet's got 26 points.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Melton against Green. Going inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That free throw missing. John Collins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Second free throw, no good. The Nuggets trail. VanVleet outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Fultz with the ball. Now guarded by Gallinari. Gallinari against Fultz. Can't cash in from close range. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now the pass to Turner. Knocks it loose. Wagner has screen on Melton. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Pass to Fultz. Collins looking around. Fultz, the pass to Johnson. Outside Murphy. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gallinari's got 8 rebounds in this game.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Van Vliet kicks to Gallinari. Wagner outside. For 3, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Fultz. Fultz has got his 4th rebound in this one. Left block shot on the way. And that one, good. And the Thunder lead by 4. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Van Vliet passes to Green. It's deflected. And here's Collins. Here's Fultz. Back to Collins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Turner. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The Nuggets making a switch here. Bassey's checked in.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
Ball's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative. And let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
To the middle. And finished off by Collins.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Nuggets. Green with a screen on ball. Outside Green from past the arc. The shot comes out, and it's Oklahoma City the other way. Now here's Fultz. Outside ball. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Denver passing it around. Deflects the pass. First free throw is good. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Thunder leading by 10. Down low, got a piece of it. Collins, good. Collins has got 9 points here in the second half.
Solid night so far. Confidence rising in this game.
Van Vliet up top. He's covered by Ball. And Ball with the block. And he recovers it. Green kicks to Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. The first one falls. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Fultz. Good on both. The Thunder leading by 10. Lobbed up there for Collins. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And here's Green outside. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
You have to like Collins and his activity level. He's really got a chance to be special.
Van Vliet finds Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the first one drops. Toppin, he's checked in for Denver. Both free throws good from Green. Here's Melton. Outside, Ball. Passes it to Finney-Smith. A three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 10. Green with the ball. Back to Van Vliet. Toppin sets a screen for Van Vliet. The Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Here's Ball. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Ball's got 38 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
From deep, Green. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Ball gets double teamed. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Melton against Green. Gallinari, a screen on Melton. Green, the pass to Wagner. Green kicks to Gallinari. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
When Gallinari pulls up for 3, it's usually a high percentage shot. So smart at taking outside looks.
Now Melton. Outside, Ball. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Wagner outside. Van Vliet outside. Inside. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load, increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in.